Hello everyone, this is Red Dude. Boys, be honest, what do you not tell girls about sex? NSFW. That I'm thinking about random things so I won't come quickly. For real. This one time I was doing the deed and was trying not to finish quickly, so I thought about a sports documentary that I'd watched a few days before, specifically an interview they did with Cesc Fabregas. It literally is just thinking about the most random of things to avoid an abrupt ending. Oh, God bless my grandma's soul, she did a lot for me. Don't forget to drop a comment, it might be featured in the next video. Sometimes we want you on top because we want to see you and your tits, yes, even the small ones, bouncing, but sometimes we are just tired, lazy. Not just the boobs, but yes, the boobs. I also enjoy watching her face and myself going in and out of her. The view in general is better from there. Sometimes, when I've been doing it doggy style, I like to make funny faces behind your back. There is no reason other than I find it funny. One day, I'm going to get caught. God help me then. This would make me burst into laughter. When a woman laughs, her stomach muscles convulse. It actually feels amazing when you're inside of her. I did the Superman flying pose one time and got caught. And then instead of getting mad, she did it too. Cracked me up, and that was when I knew she was the one. Sometimes, we're just not going to cum. It doesn't mean that we're not into you. You're definitely got us turned on and we're all about it. Why? Maybe we got gassy farts and trying not to let it out. Maybe we just jerked off earlier that day not thinking we'd be having sex later. Maybe we drank too much that night. There are a lot of reasons as to why it might not happen. I can handle faster, slower, and even harder, but deeper is a problem. That I'm starting to cramp, that I'm also about to finish, so I'm gonna keep going. Then realizing that the cramps are distracting me from finishing, but if I stop, the cramps win. Anytime a girl said that she noticed I started to cramp up. And that pushing through it made the whole session a lot hotter for her. My opinion, for what it's worth, is to say you should feel damn proud of yourself. Because, think about it. Some normal people might think they have a pee fetish, but you put them on the spot and most of them will have the bladder equivalent of stage fright. But, Spotvic, I hear you ask, what if she wasn't normal people? In that case, she was a freak in bed and you rocked her crazy world. Where's the downside? Crazy people need loving too. And, let's be honest, peeing on you is probably the least crazy thing she could have done. A really crazy sex partner might have torn up your clothes while shitting on your table or worse. So, either you did a sex so damn good that a regular person lost control of their body while in orgasmic bliss, or you scored a crazy chick, satisfied her until she told you it was really hot seeing you push through. And then walked away soaked in possibly a few bodily fluids with your possessions intact. She also might have peed on me, so I'm not too sure how to feel about that. Telling us don't stop or don't cum will make us cum. We want to feel handsome. We want to feel like we're the best at what we're doing. We definitely want to feel like our body is beautiful and satisfying. Basically, we want to feel that they want us as much as we want them. If they don't show desire for us or give us compliments, then why are they with us? Are we providing something you like that you'll leave me for if it stops? What is it? It'll make a guy question everything and self-destroy himself after long enough. After pounding away non-stop for 30 minutes on a memory foam mattress, I don't need you to comment on how out of breath I am. I just ran several miles in sand on my knees for you. I just need some water. OMG, that is something that no one warns you about when you buy a memory foam mattress. The first time me and Hubs started fucking on our new mattress, I climbed up and bounced down. But never bounced back up. It's a whole another level of cardio. What do I not tell them? I would never shame you for your sounds, noises, moans. I wouldn't shame you for your squirting or the mess it can leave behind. Please stop apologizing. Those loud pops were my knees. Or my hips. Or my back. Feeling desired is a huge turn on for us during sex. But I like foreplay too. I understand that most of the time, it takes a bit more effort to get a woman off, but that doesn't mean I don't like my body being explored as well. And I mean more than just focusing on my dick and balls. Kiss my neck, kiss my ribs. Put your hands on my thighs and hips. Trail your fingers down my spine. Make me feel like you can't wait to know every inch of me. One time I was on top of my then boyfriend making out, who thought moaning was for chicks and never did. I was kissing his neck, and at that moment of pressure between when just the tip becomes we're doing it, I bit his neck, and the sound he made will echo in my memory forever. He was cussing with his jaw clenched, and I had never heard him ever make a sound he didn't mean to make in life ever. Lmao. He acted like I pulled Excalibur out the stone and embarrassed he moaned at the same time. I was kind of shocked at how one rice worth of foreplay affected him so much and suddenly realized how little women are conditioned to think men want to be seduced for their pleasure and not just as a sign that you're DTF. Seduction doesn't just mean look hot so you can feel wanted by him. But be hot and want him too. My ex thought foreplay meant literally just putting her hand on my dick while we were watching a Netflix and expecting me to drop everything and ravage her on the spot. I was like, yeah, it's nice and I enjoy having you fondle me, but I'm 36 and exhausted from work, not 16 and pent up from school. You can play with my cock for the rest of the movie and I won't stop you, but it's not going to automatically put me in the mood. Seduce me, don't just grab my dick like it's an on switch. It would be nice to not have to initiate always. And not just asking if we're down to fuck, but laying the groundwork down. I've spent our whole relationship essentially being Danny from Ocean's 11 planning our love life. Sometimes I do things fucking days in advance in the hopes that the vault is ready to be robbed when heist time rolls around. God, I would love to be the vault every now and then. We strive for balance for sure. She is adorable and does so much for our relationship. She suffers with low self-esteem from growing up with OCD and anxiety in a high-pressure household. She's employed, a mom, a sister, a daughter, a friend. She's the giver in each of those roles. I'm her rock when life gets rough. I'm a natural Danny in my metaphor because I have the emotional bandwidth and I absolutely love the planning phase as much as the execution phase. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. That makes it even more fun. I just fucking love those times where it dawns on me that I thought I was the predator, but she flipped the script and I find that I'm the prey. It makes me feel so loved and desired. I just haven't told her because she doesn't need the pressure guilt with so much else on her plate. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, consider checking out my other content.